That's it for NSU Today.
I hope you've enjoyed our look back at some of the stories we thought you might like to see.
I'm Jessica Gray.
And I'm Landon Wright.
Have a great summer.
Are you stressing over finals already? Don't worry, we have some tips that will help you out. J-Day was a big success and we have all the details.
Plus, we will have all your NSU sports and Kappa update. I'm Corey Rachel.
And I'm Landon Wright. Your NSU news starts now. You have probably seen his face on clothing, game day gear, or plastered throughout the halls. Since his inception back in 1922, Vic the Demon has served as the physical embodiment of school spirit at NSU. Being the face of the university definitely comes with a very busy schedule. To find out what it takes to take on the mantle of the famous Demon, we talked to NSU senior and former Vic, Albert Hewitt.
Being Vic the Demon, man, there's a lot of things that go into being Vic the Demon. First off, you have your cheer side. You have to go to practices, be on time. Anything the team does, pretty much, you have to be there for. We work out the same. We usually work out with the cheer team during practices and all of that. On the more Vic side, we pretty much are wanted everywhere all the time. Like, we do birthday parties, game days, of course. Our days are pretty full from morning to night. Anything happening on campus, we need to be there for, like ribbon cuttings, pep rallies, senior day. Vic is pretty much wanted all over the city.
Despite the busy schedule, Hewitt says being Vic comes with plenty of reward.
The children make it way worthwhile. Even the away fans, like, they at first get there, Vic has to grow on them because, of course, it's the opposing team. But the kids love Vic eventually, and just to see like how you can change even an opposing fan's like little child to love Vic the Demon is just amazing to me.
For NSU Today, we definitely had some pretty wild weather the past couple of days. What can you tell us is it going to be like for the rest of the week and going into the weekend, man?
Well, last week was a pretty bad week, but stay tuned after the break because we may have a devastating week ahead of us.
So, Ashley, what can you tell us about the world of NSU Demon sports?
Well, Landon, I can definitely say we definitely had a jam-packed list of sports events during homecoming weekend, but this past weekend, the NSU football team faced a pretty unique team that we haven't beaten in quite a while. But stay tuned, we'll have more NSU TV news to come after this short break.
I'm Landon Wright.
I'm Jessica Gray. This is NSU Today.
Today we take a look back on the stories affecting NSU and Natchitoches. With finals week getting closer, many students will be under a lot of extra stress. No surprise there. But I found out that students can reduce their stress by getting off the couch and keeping their bodies active. Demon basketball player Alex Comanita warms up before his daily workout at the rack. The freshman says his workouts keep him focused.
For me personally, one of the ways that it really helps me cope with stress is just coming out here to the gym, exercising every day. I think that really kind of helps me let loose after day studying and whatnot.
For many students, the last half of the semester can be stressful with papers and major projects coming due. Going to the rack and having a good exercise plan can help reduce that stress. If you are thinking of incorporating the gym into your free time as a way to relieve stress, then the rack also offers a staff of certified personal trainers who are also students at NSU.
Being physically active has shown increased benefits both physically and mentally. Physically, you start to see the pounds wear off and you get more motivated to go to the gym and work out. Mentally, physical activity releases endorphins, which is a neurotransmitter that is used to make you feel happier or less depressed, and it also decreases anxiety levels.
Back at the gym, Comanita says, and I quote, "There's a lot of science currently backing it up about how exercise causes the release of hormones into the brain that are related to happiness and feeling good in general. In my personal experience, I feel better physically and sharper mentally after exercising."
Honestly, the only advice I give them is to get out here. It's healthy to be active, and I think pretty much everyone can be more active. That's definitely a non-issue. So yeah, do a little bit of research. There's tons of stuff online on what you can do, what can help you. Not everyone's going to start at the same level, so you don't need to go in here. If you see somebody pushing up heavy weights, you might not be there, but you can work towards that level. And as long as you're healthy for your body type and you as an individual, I think that's what's most important.
For NSU News,
the dancers recently took to the stage over at A.A. Frederick's Auditorium for a one-of-a-kind performance.
And the star of the show is not someone we usually think of as a dancer. Reporter Blake Blanchard joins us with the story. Still ahead on NSU Today, find out how one Demon football player is giving back to his community.
And should student athletes be paid? LaRon Massey tackles the controversy next in sports.